Spooky new movies now out in theaters, also some family-friendly films to catch, plus, of course, a special giveaway for our viewers. Tom Santilli joining us now, film critic, co-host, and executive producer of Movie Show Plus. Good morning.
Good morning, Allie. Always great to be here.
Of course, always great to have you. So, Halloween Ends. We got to talk about this one. I'm a huge horror fan. Jamie Lee Curtis. It's out this weekend. Now, some of them have been good. Some of them not so much. Have you seen this one?
You know, so I have not seen Halloween Ends, but I did see the first two of the new reboot, you know, the Halloween and then Halloween Kills, which came out last year. As you see, but my background, I'm hanging out in the Charlie Brown Pumpkin Patch, which is definitely more my speed when it comes to horror films. But yeah, Halloween Ends is the final chapter, supposedly. Now, we've heard that, you know, over and over again for decades, that it's the final chapter of Michael Myers. But this is apparently the final chapter with Jamie Lee Curtis. It closes out the trilogy. I really liked the new Halloween. I thought that original new movie that came out was really cool. Halloween Kills was really bad. So I've been hearing kind of mixed things on this ending, that fans of the series might really like it, but that it isn't necessarily a good horror movie, but we'll have to see. It is on streaming today. It's in theaters and also on Peacock same day, which is the same strategy they did with Halloween Kills.
All right, what about other movies that are out there this weekend?
Yeah, the other, it's kind of a slow theatrical release week. That's really the big movie. On streaming, though, on Netflix, there is a new Halloween movie that is definitely more my vibe. It's called The Curse of Bridge Hollow. This is a family-friendly story involving Marlon Wayans. He takes his teenage daughter to a new town, and all of the Halloween decorations come to life and start attacking them. There's a curse word here and there, but this is very, very mild, made for families, maybe teenagers. And I saw this movie. It's not the greatest movie. Again, I wouldn't go so far as to call this a good movie, but as far, if people like Hocus Pocus, there's another shot at Hocus Pocus. If people like that movie, then they'll definitely like The Curse of Bridge Hollow.
And is that the same actress as Stranger Things? She's in Stranger Things?
You know, I'm not sure. I'm also one of the few people on the planet that probably I have not watched Stranger Things, so I don't know. All
right, we'll get to what you have watched. Any other good family-friendly Halloween films?
Yeah, ironically, I just talked last week about Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, which is the Disney classic. And then later in the week, we heard the tragic news that, we lost Angela Lansbury, the legendary actress. She's in Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. If you haven't seen this movie, it's great. It's kind of in the style of Mary Poppins, where it's like live action mixed with animation. It wasn't as popular as Mary Poppins at the time, but I love this movie growing up. There's some really catchy songs in it. And of course, Angela Lansbury is just so great in it. So I would definitely recommend that. Also, if you go to movieshowplus.com or WXYZ.com, I have a list of 13 family-friendly Halloween films, so you could check that list out for a bunch of options if you're looking for something, PG or less this Halloween.
I love that for families. Now, do you have any special screenings or giveaways happening soon?
Yeah, so this is a light week at the movies. Next week is bonkers. There's like 10 new movies coming out. One of the big ones, though, the biggest movie next week is the movie Black Adam, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But I have free ticket giveaway for an advanced screening of Black Adam, so you can actually see this before the general public. The screening is on Wednesday. If you go to the website that's on the screen or scan that nifty little QR code, it'll take you to the site where you can get the tickets. First come, first serve. You can check that movie out ahead of everybody else. Again, that comes out next Friday, along with a bunch of other movies that I'm sure we'll get to next week.
And I heard something about a drive-in.
Yeah, and then just a cool local thing. I'm always kind of scouting out to see what's going on, Halloween-themed movie stuff. Lakeside Mall, they got the big parking lot there. They're doing a haunted drive-in all October from Wednesday through Sunday. You can go, they have a very weird website, but it's on the thing. I think it's moviemagicdriveinofdoom.com or something like that. So if you go to that website, you can get more information, but it's they have a family-friendly screening. They also have a scary screening, but it's also a haunted drive-in. So there's I guess costumed characters are running around trying to scare you, coming up to your car and stuff like that. So check that out if that's your thing.
All right. For more, go to movieshowplus.com. Tom, thank you. We'll be right back.
Always great. Always great talking to you, Allie.
Yes, of course.
One of the fun